Selling my condo to buy BTC. Since I retired and moved to Europe, I am putting my condo in Miami on the market for sale. I have a high equity on my unit and I'm planning to invest 85 of my net capital gains after Realtor.com taxes into BTC. The other 15 I plan to hold in cash for my living expenses of the next 3 years. My question: I know that DCA is the way to invest in BTC, which I have done in the past 7 years. Should I buy BTC in a DCA fashion since we are close to the halving in the Q2 of 2024 and a subsequent bull market? Or should I buy BTC in one shot since I feel that the price will ultimately go up very soon? Any suggestions are greatly appreciated. Bull market is not guaranteed. Assess your risk tolerance and proceed forward. Are we in that phase in the cycle again? This boomer gets it. Clenched fist. Yikes. Maybe rent it out for your whole life and use the property for debt and leverage while avoiding taxes. Thumbs up peace symbol. 6 months prior to halving and you're considering a DCA strategy? ID lump sum a dedicated amount and leave some cash on the side for something else. Maybe gold, silver. I don't agree or disagree. However, I do know this. Regardless of what people think or say or the information that is out there, nobody knows what Bitcoin will do, any more than you can predict the exact time of a fart during the middle of the day. Nobody can forecast an upcoming market. Just because you hear people talking about a 2024 bull market doesn't mean shit. With the way Miami condo prices are skyrocketing, it may best BTC. It's just insanity down here. TBH, I'd lump sum the whole thing rather than DCA. Take the cash. Buy a house where you live. Borrow against that. Invest the loan. This way you're still paying into something that has value, and if you need to sell you have options. If BTC crashes, you still have a house that you can rent or generate income with in a pinch. Housing tends to go up as there is only so much land, so you will get a return on property year after year. It'll be paper gains, but equity is still equity. Good luck. Lump sum. Buy all at once. I don't know why people DCA. It always pays off in the long run to go all in. Someone about to get wrecked. Ask yourself this: how would it make you feel, and what would you do if BTC plummeted 15-20 overnight after your purchase? This is yet another post asking to predict Bitcoin price with slightly different personal circumstances. Fluff around the question. No one can predict the future. Smooth. Please don't sell your property to buy fairy dust, please. I know that the company River works with buyers who are planning to buy a large amount at one time. So you might look into them and download their app. If it were me, I would buy a lump sum. It's very possible that the price will go down in the short term, and that will feel uncomfortable. But I feel in the long run the price will continue to trend upwards. Not financial advice. I'll sell you my condo in Mexico City for BTC. The answer to that question really only depends on how long you plan to hold that BTC. If you aren't trying to time the market but you want to spend 2 years in the market, then just lump sum it. That's what I would do. Why sell our condo for cash then if inflation is going up? So is house prices. My dad bought a house in the 80s for $6,000, now it's worth $400,000. That's inflation. Keep the place okay gesture. This isn't a good idea. What stage of life are you at? Anywhere near retirement? Stop. Get help. You're setting yourself up for failure. With CBDCs coming out, BTC is going to go the way of rotary telephones. You're better off with physical gold or silver. Harder for governments to track and tax. You're viewing BTC as a dollar investment when that is not what it's for. You should accumulate BTC because of its future use being a currency, not how much will it appreciate in fiat terms. LMAO rolling on the floor laughing. What's next? I became homeless to buy more Bitcoin. Don't buy at this price, buy at 19K or below. Personally, I'd buy in one shot right now. Chances of it going up in the next 10 years are very high. I think you'd be more upset watching the price skyrocket from here while still having that money in hand than if you invest now and watch the price go down to 20-15K. Especially if you have no need to use that money in the next few years. You sir will be rich in 2024, 2025. Let me get this straight, you are considering selling your home and use all the money to buy crypto? Jesus fucking Christ on my grandma's titties skull. Take condo money and put it on either red or black at the nearest casino. It's safer and saves you time. I would buy 80 of the cash in BTC and the other 20 would save it for a lower price if it drops. You don't run out of cash for a buying opportunity. DCA won't matter at this point, being so close from the halving. Good luck. Keep humble and stack SATs. Would you sell Condo for 85,100 BTC? How much of that would you trade for USD or fiat? Do shot everything. Not just the Condo money, but everything in the savings account as well. What's the worst that can happen? Hey, I am doing the same thing. Best of luck, buddy. I would do 50 lump sum and 50 DCA each time it dips to lower your entry average buy. Good move. How about half right now, that is in 26K, and then DCA each week, and when it dips harder do another chunk? I don't really recommend burning all your cash. Keep always some cash to be able to get more when it dips. Wish the decision will be justified soon. Good luck. You should invest some in BMM too. Sell it to me for $1 for the tax loss harvesting, and then I'll cut you back 40 of the rental revenue in perpetuity. I put in as much as you can lose if put all money from sell of property in bank, and when get interest form it put that in. It's like 6 from bonds. If our place is 400K, it'll be like 30K each year. If Bitcoin goes really down, then maybe add more. Sounds like you got enough BTC anyway, but oh man. One shot. One opportunity. I think you might be right. Sounds smart, mate. I'd give it another 3-6 weeks. It's supposed to be at its lowest. Says an incredibly reliable resource. You gonna live in the blockchain? Lol. Enjoy your life when you still can. Stop dreaming about your 10x investment which you may never use. Good luck. Thumbs up. Personally, I'd DCA over the next 4 months. There will be ups and downs. That being said, if I was looking to get in before the bull, I'd certainly be all in by March. ETF approval due then, because you don't want to miss getting in while it's still uncertain. And definitely before the halving in April. I wouldn't put it all in BTC just because it's not smart to put 85 of your wealth in one asset. Diversify it, or rent out the condo and use the money to invest. I would do similar, but 70 BTC, 15 Tesla, 15 living. Good luck. I would DCA the whole amount up until the halving. I've studied Bitcoin and Austrian economics enough to know this: Bitcoin's worth is in the multi-trillion dollar worth of value. Simultaneously, US dollar is worth nothing. And in a short amount of time, people will dump the dollar for scarcer commodities. In the process will protect their wealth into hard money assets like gold and Bitcoin.